What is going on, everyone? Today I'm bringing you some online 2K12 match. I'm using the Dallas Mavericks in this one. I'm up against OKC. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of gameplay. I'm starting to think about possibly beginning a association mode kind of thing. But I just wanted to try out a online match, like uploading it to see how it goes. I start off pretty bad in this game, as you see with the turnover. But as you saw in my lineup, I'm starting Vince Carter and Lamar Odom and Terry because they're all good at threes. And then you have Kid, who's good at threes, and Dirk. So I think all five of them actually say they're three-point specialists. So if you ever want to shoot a lot of threes, pick this team and make these guys your five starters. And then set it where they don't sub anyone in. Because in 5-minute quarters, you really don't need any substitutions. And so, yeah, I really enjoy playing as this team when I want to shoot a lot of threes. Or if somebody picks the Thunder or the Heat, because they score on almost every possession with those two teams, and it's hard to stop them, and sometimes the only way you can get back is by knocking down a lot of threes. And yeah, I hope they can fix some of the online lag, because if I play an offline match, I almost have to get the timing again, because the online timing for the shots are actually different because of the way you shoot, because of the delay and stuff. But look at that, Vince Carter with that animation dunk, which many of you have probably seen that you play 2K. But Vince Carter was my main scorer in this game, it seemed. He got a lot of work done. I'm not sure I think Dirk ended up with the most points, but Vince Carter in the beginning just attacked the rim a lot. But this guy wasn't that good. He kept missing a lot of shots, got blocked there. And I just kept getting off running and tried to penetrate with one of my players and then kick it out to the open three. Right here, Terry gets a nice look and he knocks it down. But that's the best way with this team. Try to penetrate with a couple of guys or go in transition. He didn't have much offense this game. The best thing he went with was Durant. He just kept shooting threes with him. A lot of these players that pick the Thunder or Heat, they either just use like LeBron, Westbrook, Durant, Wade. Not really Wade much, because Wade doesn't have that good a shot. But those three guys, a lot of people use, especially Durant. And he just kept using him, and he kind of got back into this game. I'm surprised this guy actually never quit, because towards the end he was down a decent amount, which I like. And look at that pass. I have never seen that in this game. Let's watch that again. He goes in between the legs, Harding. Drives. Look at this. In between the legs, backward bounce pass to Durant. I completely fail on D, and then he knocks down the three ball. That was ridiculous. And look at this horrible spacing. Spacing's kind of hard to deal with in this game sometimes. I go for the pump there, and I pay for it. But as you notice, look at the score. Sade hovered around 11 most of this game. This was a nice double by him. He actually, right here, it looked like pretty decent D. But if you look, he just was spamming X and trying to steal the ball. But it's all okay. And he finally cuts it to single digits here. But I get a bucket. And then we're up by double digits. And he's doing this full court defense stuff, trying to steal the inbound. And I'm like, screw that. I'm just going to lob it up to Vince Carter. And he throws it down. But, you know, as expected, he just kept popping threes with Durant. And if you can get his timing down, it's pretty hard to stop. But I tried, kept fighting back with Dirk. Tried to blow the game open. Hovered around 11. I don't think he ever got closer than 8. And this was the dagger right here, fading on one leg. Terry with his arms pumping up. The game was basically over. And he kept hitting these pointless threes at the end of the game. Look at that. Bounces in. But let me know, guys, if you want to see any of the more online matches. I'll try to get some more competitive ones, if I just happen to be more competitive. Or if you want to see some association. I don't want to do my player. It's really a lot of people do that. But I'm looking to possibly do an association rebuilding a bad team, which would be pretty fun. And there's the box score. I really blew it open in the second, as you can see. He actually kind of came back in the last two periods. But it was basically over by then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary. And if you can, leave a comment, as I said, about what you would like to see when it comes to 2K. And I hope you enjoyed. I said that already. Whatever. See you guys.